I retired at the age of 45, and there are some specific things that I did to accomplish this. There are some things like insurance, my salary, how I manage my money, how I actually withdraw my money, how do I pay for everything, how do I communicate in other countries. There are so many great things I want to share with you because many of you are wondering, how do you do to travel around the world without working? And what do you do to get there? How do you get ready? How do you prepare? So all this information I want to share with you today. Today I am here in the, let's call it the Disney of Vietnam. This place is incredible and I do not know why people don't come here. There is not a lot of people that actually come here and enjoy this beautiful place. So today I would like to bring to you some of the images of this wonderful place here in Phu Quoc in Vietnam. My goal is to show you exactly how it is to live without working and retire early. So if you want to do this, then you can start getting ready right now. Today I want to share with you some of the items that I actually use to prepare to get ready to retire at the age of 45 and travel the world. Many people don't think about all this because how are you going to communicate? How are you doing with your car? How do you do with your house? What items do I need to get ready and packed? So I would like to share some of the information from my own experience. So maybe this will help anyone who's thinking about retiring early and travel the world. Let's start with my car. Recently, I did a video showing how I actually sold my car. I actually made money because I was doing a lease because I made so much money with this car, which I am going to leave you the link of this video at the end of this video because this is going to show you so much. So I ended up selling my car, so I got rid of any car payments, I got rid of any car insurance or even taxes. So I don't have a car. I just travel around the world. I rent a motorbike once in a while, or I use Grab or their mobile service, which a lot of times this actually helped me to walk more and exercise more so I can stay fit and enjoy life. What about insurance? So as insurance, I actually use this company. I am going to leave that in the link below as well. I pay about $70 or $80 a month. Very easy. It works everywhere but except United States or Canada. The insurance over there is so expensive that it does not cover, but anywhere else I just go and I have not had any accident, but it's there. So if I need to maybe transfer to United States at any point or any emergency or even hospitalization, I can actually use this insurance anywhere in the world. So very affordable, but also if I need a dental clinic, I just go to Bangkok or any other place in Vietnam and I pay just out of pocket. It's very inexpensive and very good service. I already had a couple of services and they are just amazing. Let's talk about my bills. So I don't have many bills. The few bills I have is maybe some utilities or maybe cable because I still have my house in United States. So all of these utilities and bills that I have, everything is automatic. So it gets paid right away, some of them with my credit card, and I just pay my credit card in full every 2 weeks or every month. So I don't pay interest at all. You know me, I don't like to pay interest. I like to make money with the banks, but I don't want to give my money to the banks. So I just pay them the monthly bill. I gather some of those points that allows me to travel and get other perks. But this is how I do it. Very easy, stress-free, and I don't have to worry about anything. What about money? So I pay with a credit card when I can, but I try to pay, especially here in Asia, everything with cash. So I just go to the bank and withdraw. Of course, ATMs charge fees. So I have a brokerage account with Charles Schwab that you have seen in my channels and that I share openly with my VIP club what stocks I actually invest on in there. And I open a checking account with them, which they give me free ATM fees. So I go to any ATM, and I have been in several countries. I withdraw money and they don't charge me anything for withdrawals, and the conversion is really good. So this is what I do. Charles Schwab doesn't pay me for this advertising, but I just share with you exactly what I do. So this is really easy and very convenient, and I can just go and withdraw money every 2 days if I want to. This actually worked really well because some of the ATMs, for example, here in Vietnam, they give you a limit of only about $80 for withdrawal. So imagine if I have to withdraw money every 2 days. This adds up if you have to pay ATM fees. So what about credit cards? I have credit cards, but I actually have only 3. I thought I had 2, but I have 3 credit cards. And I just usually use one, the one with the most perks and no international fees, very important. I just purchase all my tickets, the accommodation, and I pay with this credit card. I gather the points and I just pay the credit card in full every 2 or 3 weeks and just don't think about it. This is really easy and very secure, and if I have any issues, which I haven't had any, I just contact the credit card and they take care of everything. Let's talk about risk management. This is something that I actually take very seriously, and I always think, what is the worst thing that can happen? And this is something that I don't think so much about it, but I just got ready and I just practice the same thing all the time. So I always think, what if I lose everything? What if somebody robbed me? What if someone takes my belongings? So very easy. I carry my pocket. I don't carry any jewelry. And I just keep maybe $100 in cash in my pocket with my ID. That's it. It's that easy. If I lose my phone and the cash, or if I would be in a country where somebody robs me, for example, this is all they can take, and that's it. Life moves on, and this is something that is very easy and replaceable. And especially here in Asia, nothing happens. You can leave your phone on the table. I left belongings somewhere and they're always there. They actually save them for you. So very safe, nothing to worry about. But there are some things that I actually look into. For example, my security on my computer and my cell phone. I buy and sell stocks and I check my banking accounts on my cell phone. So what I do is I gather a VPN, which I'm going to leave you a link below in the description if you want to use the same VPN I use. This gives me another layer of protection, which is another layer on top of the two-way authentication, which I keep my same phone line. This is something that I do not get paid by T-Mobile, but I have T-Mobile that works anywhere in the world. I have not been in any country that T-Mobile doesn't work. So in some countries it's not the fastest service, but it still works. So this is something to keep in mind because you can actually have the same phone line, and if you need to do a two-way authentication to access your email, your credit cards, your accounts, or anything else, it's handy. It works. As soon as you land, you receive a message from T-Mobile and it works, no problem. If you feel that you need a faster internet, the only thing you have to do is I usually download an eSIM card from this company that I am showing you on the screen right now, where you can actually get faster internet, local internet, really easy, just from the click of a few buttons and downloading this app, and that's it. You can get a service maybe sometimes a month for $20. It's that easy. In case you need it, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So for many of you that are wondering how do I communicate, I just do this. May I have a coconut coffee, please? Iced. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And if they don't speak English, then I do this.
Tôi làm việc này.
So I do not carry a lot of stuff with me. I don't want to complicate my life. I have clothing for about 8 to 10 days that I carry, and it's just very easy, very convenient. Anywhere I go, they wash my clothes, or there are some Airbnbs that actually have a washing machine and you can wash your clothes. But why do you want to go through the hassle of washing your own clothing If you can go to a laundry place, which you find everywhere, they wash your clothes for you for between $3 to $10, and then they fold it and it's ready for you in less than 24 hours, and you can just spend the time enjoying life as much as you want. So this is a little bit of how I actually prepared and how I live traveling around the world after retiring at the age of 45. If you have any questions, please share them in the comments below so I can make another video answering so many of the other questions that you may have. So thank you so much for joining me during this experience today while sharing everything that I did and how I prepared to live without working and travel around the world. It is a pleasure for me to bring all this information to you because I am very positive that many of you will reach financial independence early. So get ready because the best is yet to come.